Today, I have a serious question for you that we all need to be asking. Are you losing the ability to RV and you're thinking about maybe just giving it up? Well, it's something that as we get older and our health changes, we consider those kinds of questions. So I have a 10-question quiz right here that's going to evaluate some of those situations and help you to make an informed decision. It won't take very long. With this quiz, let's just stick to a yes or a no answer for now. I understand that the answer might be sometimes, or the answer might be maybe, or the answer might even be I don't even know. But try to assign a simple yes or no to each question. After the questions, we'll talk about how to evaluate your answers and understand that some of the questions may be more serious than others. Let's get started. Question number 1. Do you need help performing the campsite setup or takedown? This includes your jacks, your stabilizers, hitching up, connecting water, sewer, and electric connections. Question number 2. Do you feel unsafe driving or towing more now than you did last year? Question number 3. Do you need help pumping fuel or checking engine oil? This would include just understanding the basic condition of your vehicle if you're out on the road. A simple yes or no is what we're looking for. Number 4. Do you struggle going up and down RV steps? This might include, are you prone to falls, especially if you're on blood thinners or something like that. And I'll make a disclaimer right here. I'm not a doctor. I have no medical background at all. What I'm going through is what I consider to be just common sense. Question number 5. Do you use oxygen or a CPAP machine? And in case of a power outage, will you suffer or feel ill not having the power to run those devices? And number 6, have you been to the ER, the emergency room, 2 times or more in the last year? And, this is important, and you are the only driver, you have no backup driver. What I'm going at here is if you go to the ER, you might be stuck at that location until you're able to drive again, unless you have a backup driver that can continue the journey or at least take you home again. Question number 7. Do you have frequent problems reading or understanding road signs? Question number 8. Do you have medication side effects that may inhibit your driving safety? Question number 9. Do you have serious balance or walking issues such as vertigo? Question number 10. Have you lost or are you losing the ability to multitask, especially when driving? I'm going to give you a couple of bonus questions just to think about. Bonus question 11, do you avoid driving or performing RV setup after sunset? I know I do. It's a good practice probably not to do that, but it's just something to think about. And the last bonus question, which would be number 12, do you frequently lose things? Well, we all misplace items from time to time, but if you find yourself repeatedly losing, especially losing the same things, that might be something to consider. Lost RV keys on the road can really be a devastating trip. Scoring this quiz is not as simple as just counting up the yes answers and coming up with a decision. Some of the questions are much more serious than the others. Each question deserves a serious understanding to determine how it impacts your overall ability to perform on the road and at the campsite. For example, it may only take one yes answer to these questions to show it may be time to give all this up. Such as question number 2, do you feel less safe now than you did last year? That may be a serious indicator right there. Or question number 8, involving medication side effects. Medications play a serious part in your ability to perform and drive and function and do all those things you need to do. I think everyone agrees it's an extremely difficult decision to make, but the key is to be totally honest with yourself and face the facts in a very unbiased manner. As for myself, I have several yes answers to these questions, and it helps me to come back and reevaluate those yes questions and to get a better understanding to make sure I'm current with my health. And for now, I'm on the road. I'm still going. I'm pushing up to 76 years old. I'm on medications, but I'm feeling pretty good. Some days are better than others. I fortunately have a co-pilot with me. Although she doesn't do much driving, she does help with road signs and directions and keeping me on track like that. Because one of the questions asked about multitasking, and I find that, at least in my case, I could usually keep 4 or 5 balls up in the air at one time, but now I'm lucky to do 2 or 3. So I understand that I'm slowing down. I don't have that mental ability that I had before, but you want to just keep considering where you're at today and where you're going to be on your next trip and make decisions based upon those informed thoughts. I'm really interested in how you took this quiz. I hope you didn't take it as something, personal, but something that might help you. And I'd like to understand your feeling on that. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know how you feel about the quiz. If there's something that I left out or something that, really you don't think applies, or if you really think I'm just out in left field even asking such questions. But I thought, since I'm of that age where you start thinking about maybe is it time or not, I wanted to put this out there and see if it could help other people, and I really hope it does. But overall, we want to be as safe as we can on the road, so leave me a comment down below. Click a like if you like this video, and until next time, be safe, and I hope to see you in some campground one day. Thanks for watching.